Hello fire signs, welcome to the channel. This is a reading for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. I hope you're all doing well. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to take the tarot first. This is a message that you need to hear. And then we'll take some oracle cards to narrow the message down. So we have the World card here, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. These are beautiful cards. Fives are changed, so there's something that we need to be looking at, definitely. The Seven of Swords. The overall central energy is Scorpio energy. The Death card. The beautiful Three of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Strength card, which is Leo energy. And the Four of Swords. So we'll take 3 oracle cards. There will be a number guidance at the end. We'll take 3 of these. I'll just split them. I'll take the top, the bottom, and one from the centre. There we go. And we have financial constraints. So this could affect your money. You know, it could be your job, it could be your finances here. It could be that you've been lending and not getting money back. You know, never a lender or a borrower be. It might be that you need to secure a loan, anything. But we'll have a look and see. You'll know what that means if it's for you. Yin yang. So this is about getting the balance right. Getting yourself into alignment. Understanding the action that needs to be taken that's going to resolve this. To make you feel emotionally secure again. So there's things that could need to be weighed up here. Definitely. Caring connections. Now this could be romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends or family that's supporting you at this time. People you can trust around you. So have the right people around you at this time. Now there's something here that definitely needs to change. Now there's been challenging times here, and there's been something that's came to light that makes you uncomfortable. Now somebody could be lying. There could be deceit involved in this. It could be the promise of promotion and increase to increase your income, and it never comes. Or it could be somebody that's deceived you financially. But it's something coming to light, and it can come out of the blue. And this has been very, very challenging. Now, it could also be here you being honest with yourself and how you're handling your finances. You know, it could be out of the blue you suddenly realise that, you know, you've not got enough coming in, or you're overspending. We need to learn from this. We need to take these swords that are causing this mental anguish within you and whatever's causing challenging times. And we really need to sit and reflect and review things. Okay, because changes are needing to be made. Now, it can take strength and courage here to own up to these things. It's confidence as well to address your issues here. There's confidence needed to address these issues. Now, this really is about taking time out. You can see the disappointment, again, swords, the mental anguish over whatever this represents for you. But this really is about learning from what's went on here, using the wisdom that you've gained through the challenges you've been through, because you've been persevering with a situation that really needs to change. Now, there's one more thing you need to do. This is a 9 of Wands, so you need to do one more thing to bring it to the 10 so you can lay your burdens down. And that's why this 4 of Swords has came out. This really can be a brainstorming card. Don't be beating yourself up about things. You know, whatever's happened here, don't be beating yourself up about it. Take time out and pamper yourself. It could be that you've been through illness here and you've maybe never had enough money coming in. And that's caused, you know, your income's changed, and that's caused financial restraints. So look after yourself, do something that makes you feel good. It could be simple as having a nice bath, calm yourself, ground yourself, whatever you need to do here. Go for a walk, whatever. But there's definitely a restful period needed. So time out needed here to reflect, not to dwell, but to reflect on what you've been through here. Now, like I say, it can be brainstorming. So think about the things you went through, review them, use your experience here, and choose how you're going to change this and go forward. Now, we've got a 5, and 5s are changed for me. What 5s are saying here is that you really need to not doubt your ability here. Should I, shouldn't I? Yes, you need to look at this. It might be something you've been putting off. But you've got to get the balance right between maybe some of you, it can be some of you if you're lending and borrowing, or it can be between spending and saving. It might be that you might need to get another wee part-time job to make up your income, but there's definitely ways forward. But what we need to change is the fact that we're doubting our ability here. Should I, shouldn't I? You know, now we can listen to other people. It's okay for other people to give you advice, but ultimately it's your choice. And we don't want to be around antagonistic people. We don't want to be around people that put doubts in our head. And that's why we've got caring connections here. So you don't want to listen to, really, do you think you'll be able to do that? We don't want to be listening to any of that. We want you to have the courage and the strength and the confidence here to make the decisions that are right and to bring the changes in, to bring balance back into your situation. So it's okay to listen, but ultimately, don't listen to how other people do things. Don't get involved in discussions that are going to cloud your judgment here, your issue. You need to really make your own plans. You need to listen to your intuition and think about it for yourself here. So once you do that, you'll go from the 4 and you get to the 5 and you say, right, I'm not listening to anybody else. I need to deal with this now. I have got the courage and the strength to do this, and I'm going to continue forward. Now, when you do that, you can bring stability in. Now, stability here, the 4 of Wands is stability and victory. And this really can affect your family. So we're talking about your caring connections here. It can affect your friends, your flatmates, whatever it involves, or whoever it involves, rather. But the thing about this 4 of Wands, to have victory and success, you have to be committed to whatever path you're choosing here to go down to change this, okay, to improve things. And what we do is, it's really about, if I take this diagonally, you can see this reviewing, brainstorming, problem solving, to bring the changes in, to start a brand new chapter with regards to your financial situation. And once you go through this portal and you have things in place, you'll never look back. So these are improvements that needed to be made. There's things here that have been challenging to do with finances. It could be deceit. It could be you deceiving yourself here. But really, we need to look at this and have the courage to deal with this. And then what will happen is there'll be things to celebrate. And you might even have money to go out if you're finding that difficult. So there's a lot, of things to celebrate here. This is also about being around people that you enjoy their company. And I can't emphasize enough that it's having the right people around you, not people that bleed you dry, that make you question yourself here, or people that you don't trust. So be around these kind of people, and get the support that you need at this time. And who knows, you might even, if it's a case of that, you haven't got any money to go out, a night out might just do you good. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Go out for lunch and then start to enjoy things again, rather than this challenge that's weighing heavy on you. I wish you luck with this, because money is something that really affects us all, and it's a very difficult time just now for everyone. We have shift, 565, shift. Things need to shift. Take a look at your life and see what areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. And that's exactly what I've been saying to you. So I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. If not, there are other messages on the channel that might help you. I hope this helps. Bye-bye now.